Welcome to the Georgia Tech. Yellow, check its rebuild, becoming the best team in Georgia Tech, becoming the best team in Georgia, taking us to Atlanta. We are starting off. I kept Brent Key as coach. I believe in him. We're not leaving, so it don't matter to me. All right. Shout out. Who does that? No, I know who does that. All right. I can't think of his name. If you know, you know, and shout him out. So about to go through. You're gonna see. So for the video part, I'm gonna cut out some of the boring stuff. My rules. We're on Heisman. I'll show the settings. So I don't. Not that I'm gonna get any allegations, but I don't get any allegations. If the game's that I play on Heisman, I'll go through this first. Play on Heisman, 6-minute quarters. Cell clock off. I lowered some of the wear and tear stuff, so it's like playable. You know, I don't think it's as bad as people say, but it can get pretty annoying. I dropped parameters to 15 because I think it keeps it a tiny bit more realistic, but I've done that since 25. Don't really change it. That's about it. And I have my user catch to 20. It might be at 15 now or 10 now, so I'm gonna raise up to 20 if it's okay. 20 for both offense and defense on the catch meter because that's a little. If I double one-on-one ball, I want a chance to catch it. Other than that, let everyone else do it. So we're gonna go through the team. My rules are gonna be playing a couple games. This stream, if I can get through season 1, this stream might do that, may not. I don't know. It's a long stream, but play a couple of games. We go look at our schedule. Play big games for sure. Play a lot of the moments, but play we'll play this full Tennessee game. I'll play the moments against Colorado. I'll play the moment. I won't play FCS, because there's no point. And then after this year, I'm keeping the real schedule. After this year, no FCS because I don't think that's fun. I'll probably play the moments. It's not against the big games like Louisville. We're playing against Georgia. Probably play against Clemson. Depending if any of these other teams get ranked. Duke's normally pretty good. So play that. As you saw, we're 79 overall. We're starting with a lot of budget. 3,000. I've put some stuff into my managed staff, which is awesome and nice and handy dandy. And then so we'll take a check at the roster as I do my we'll look at the 80 expectations first, and then I'll check the roster as I go through my expectations. Georgia Tech's been good the last decade. 2017 through 2022, rough. 9-4 last year though, got a lot to build off of, which is awesome and ideal. We'll go to I have the 150 coach points. I should turn it off. I'm gonna use it. I don't really care. Sue me. I gotta back up. I clicked something wrong. Red shirts. So we're gonna look through our roster. We do have Fernando Mendoza's little brother. I do know that. We have Alberto, which is awesome. He's a redshirt sophomore. His dev is pro potential, which is kind of not good. But then we have 2 freshmen after him. So and Grady Amundsen wants to stay. This team did lose Aaron Philo to Florida. Go Gators. Repping the original team. But so we play Gray Anderson, Felipe Grimes, who are going to redshirt Felipe, a true freshman, impact dev. You can see I didn't realize we had this in the game, but you can see his cap and all that right there. Running back, we have Malachi Hosley. I don't think this is I'm pretty sure this is not the real guy. The real Georgia Tech running back is not in the game, to my knowledge. So, yeah, a little weird. A little annoying, but so that's kind of how this works. But so we're gonna redshirt the 2 JP Powell and Shane. Hoping again, it's pro potential and brand exposure with the 2 sophomores, which is kind of cool, kind of nice. We'll go to wide receiver now. Don't have a fullback. We got Jordan Allen, Manuel Addison, Trent May, which is awesome. We'll redshirt Malik Shaw, Gadget, little guy. He's the little guy. He's 6'5" Gadget. That's pretty sick. And then so we're gonna need to. We should get receivers, and with Jordan, not old, but we're gonna need more. I want more. That's just kind of how that works. Tight end, we got Gavin Harris and Chris Corbo. I don't believe Texas 2 in slot, but we don't need 4. So Joel Sharp will also get the red shirt sophomore impact, maybe? Yeah, impact. Awesome. It's pretty awesome. Left tackle, we have Ethan Mackey. We'll redshirt the 2 freshmen. Left guard, we have Josh Petty, who we're not redshirting. What am I doing? And then we have a redshirt freshman behind him. We'll redshirt Jamal Nix. Hopefully he doesn't have to, lose his redshirt. And then we'll do Abbott Williams, Neil Haddock, and then AJ Hoffler's our starting left edge right now, which I do like. He was at the star deb, but he's a senior. We have impact behind him. Right edge, we have Noah Carter, 78. This team's it's solid. The 76 is a great rating for it. We're gonna redshirt. We're actually taking a redshirt of Montre Bradford because he's not playing. So that's kind of nice. And then we got Rick Toombs, D tackle. Kind of cool, kind of awesome. So yeah. Sam, we have Tanner Richardson. So we're starting a true freshman. We only have 2 freshmen here. So honestly, Bibby is not going to get the red shirt, and we might flip someone over to playing Sam in our depth chart. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of how we're just going to rock this out for now. Also at our mic, we have... I have someone comment. Dropped a follow on Twitter, follow back. Alright. At the mic, we have Trey Dent and Keith Cornelius to redshirt. That's kind of cool. And then Kyle Efford, good star middle linebacker for senior. We have 2 seniors, and then Melvin Jordan to hopefully wrap up an aftershock of solid abilities. That's nice. Will, we have EJ Leslie. We're an old team. Granted, we're an old team to corners. 96. Whoa, Jalen Mwake. We gotta keep him for those 2 years. We need to get good so we can keep him because 96 speed corner. Whoa. That's sick. Zachary Tobe, 88. Okay. We got some sophomores down here. Dalen Penson, Elijah Simmons, Elgin. Sorry, I'm just butchering names, but that's fine. That is okay. We can deal with the butchering of names a little bit. So yeah, free safety, we got Saban Riley. Strong safety, Tay Harris. It looks like we're gonna have not a battle, but not a battle. But we got 3 good ones behind him that don't want to leave. That's what I love to see. So we'll be set at free safety for a while, or strong safety for a while. Strong safety. Kicker, we'll redshirt the kicker. We've got Ian Lawrence. Cool. So that's a squad. Solid squad. We're definitely going to be able to win a few games in the ACC and compete year 1, which is obviously the goal. So now I'm going to set a recruiting board in the video. I'm going to cut this out, but hop over the stream or watch the VOD when that goes up to watch all of this. Because I don't know if you find this interesting. It's going to be there because I got to do it one way or another. We're not using Rainmaker, even though I have it because I did buy MP Plus. But Brent Key has Architect and Master Motivator and Steam Guru. Part of me wants to spend all 150 and buy Recruiter. Let's do that. So then we're also going to start fresh. So I didn't put in anything extra. All 150 went into Recruiter. So it's all gone. Cool. And back for the video, I'm gonna show off some of the cool guys we got scouted. Basically, I'm just gonna show off the wide receivers because they're nasty. That's all I really care about. We really want KJ Scruggs, Jim, 91 speed, 87 excel. He's solid. Nick Garcia's we really want 95 speed. And then some QBs. The QBs are good. And then we really want one of the corners is 90 speed. But we're going to sim to week 1. Week 0, I made a change in our schedule where we were playing. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Nothing happened because, duh, a lot of guys don't want to transfer. Also, our 80 expectations. We have to beat Georgia. The heck. We have to win more conference games than last year, which we won 7 last year. So, and win a bowl game. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. But it's doable. Definitely doable. So we play drumroll USF at USF playing Ray J. I think it'd be fun. I think it's smart. I think it's cool. I think we rock with it. And yeah, let's do it. So I'm not going to deal with scouting yet. I want to hop straight into this game. So we'll set our weekly plan. Playing at Raymond James. Everyone can fully practice because we have not played a game yet. I hate seeing all of those people that want to transfer, but we'll rock out with it. GT. Oh, they want us to wear the all yellows first game. That's our ways. That's nasty. Current home. The game's like bugged because no shot white is their home jersey. And also, Georgia Tech definitely has a navy. So what we're going to wear when we're at home is golden. This is going to be our home unis, just so everyone knows. But we're going to wear all white on the road because we have whiteout helmets. We have, like, navy. Dublin. They have the so we have the Dublin helmet, but we don't have... Yeah. Georgia Tech has navy jerseys. But... What are these? World all white. Playful game. Let's go. I'm low-key bad at defense against the CPU. Because, like, it's low-key hard. But we rock with it. Like, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. So, we rock. And we roll. We rock and roll like it's King Carson. Brian Hartline bringing out his boys in the Raymond James Stadium. There's Rocky. Didn't look at the weather for the game. Probably going to rain. It's Florida. But first kick's out. We're going to take it out with Smith. Good return. Get us to the 21. I like it. I like it. Solid, solid, solid. Malachi Hosley. That's our running back. 90 speed. So try and get him going, get him out, get him moving. Run pinball sweep. See what Alberto hands off. Get that highlighted running back moving. I tried to break it to the outside. I saw that last second hole, but didn't really feel confident to take it. So now we're on DBL slot cross. Hoping, I don't know, something happens. Something breaks. Watching the safeties over top. Oh, tight end. Wait, holds on to it. Good ball, Alberto. 10-yard dig and 10-yard in around. We just kind of hit it. We're going back to the run with Haas. I really want to get this run going. He just bounced off that line. We need our center to hold that injury timeout already. We're just playing kind of freaky in Orbit QB Power Pro. They're pressing. Not this early game. I'm not going to start audibling like birds and stuff. Oh, that's a lot of space to run. That's a lot of space to run for Addison. Get us 3rd and 3. 3rd and manageable. We're keeping Mackey's first game of the year. We're on DBL dig smash. And put Allen on a drag. Yeah. Watch May. Yep, that drag clears. First down. First down, Georgia Tech. Cool, 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 cool. Here comes Hosley. Turns up. Good cut. Good cut. Malachi being a little shifty there to get some yards. We'll hop into an RPO now, RPO read bubble. Addison has it quick. We hit that. They're not going to sit on it. May with room to run. Jukes one. Fights through the tackle for the first down. And we're going to keep kind of playing this like shifty little football. Just grit and grind. Just show off we're a little better. Try and find that end zone. Hosley, I was trying to take him a little more upfield, but off that counter, he wanted to go a little more back to that right side, just around the counter, and they were all over that. Tight on the drag, Addison. Keep finding him. Keep finding Manuel. That's the second catch of the day already. We're going to hop into a little HP screen. Hit Hosley. Mendoza. Silver. Step up. Too bad. He throws it off of number 4's chest. And he does not put his hands up. Good thing he's on defense and not offense. Because that should have been a pick. Okay. We're going to hop into a little 4 verts in 2nd and 10. We get a little more aggressive. Plummer. Drops it. We might have had a touchdown there. He might have been able to walk in. Okay, we're going to put Addison on the go here. I like them pressing. I like our look. We're also going to give Hosley a Texas. We're going to give Addison his chance. Give me the meter. Drops it. Good drive to get down. Maybe a little too aggressive with passing. Definitely should have gave it all back to Hosley towards the end there. We're going to take our 3 and drill it. Take our 3 easy. Points are points. A little bit of a weird start to the season, but we're going. They got Ray J. And we see our little section. Ray J's pretty packed out. USF. I like the Bulls. Not somewhere. They don't normally pack out the stadium, I'll tell you that. The Bucks don't even pack out the stadium, so all too often. Okay, cool. Any suggestions on like game audio, anything? Obviously, leave it in the comments. All over at Harris on the user. I was there. What happens to cover 2 Tampa in Tampa? Spalding, play him high. I'm gonna blitz with Efford. Back motions to the right. It's a run. We're all over it. Or not. Cut. Gets him to jump. How is he still standing? A little 6-yard run. Still don't hate how that happened. I like Nicholson too. Just get effort out over there. But what was that? Steve takes his drag. He does. We're there. Tech's there. 4th and 1. Push that punt. Good. Van Buren won one USF QB job over Luke Cromanoke. To note that. Oh, I jumped, but he didn't get offsides. Cool. Addison's back. Return man. Not too much running room, but got a couple more yards. Gets to the 28. Okay, Housley. Here we go. There we go. Good. 8-yard run. If he can run for 5, 6, 7, 8 yards, obviously that's amazing every run. Especially today, though. Just think we're a bit more physical, a bit bigger on that line than USF is. And I want to kind of abuse that. USF team that in the past few years has taken Bama to some tough games. But first down with Alberto, we're going to see what he can do. We're actually going to take his check down. Could have been a pick backside to Harris. Harris comes down with it. Alberto staying perfect on the day. That was a bad throw. Just straight up. But Alberto. Ooh, scary throw on the out route. 8 reacts and jumps, and Alberto overthrows it. Pick 6 USF. Tech goes down for the first time this season. That's what we call forcing it, folks. That's what we call not being as patient as we should be. And that's what happens. That's what happens. I kind of get to that situation where I start running back and forth and all that. Hop back into vert. Worked well last time. Mendoza! Oh, Mendoza. 2 picks on the day already. I mean, that was aggressive by like on my end, but that was just a bad ball. I jump a little to the... They're going to call a toss play. They're going to get some yards. Get 9 yards there. It's about 10, second and inches. That is just rough, rough, rough. Not what we want to see. One beats 5, beats Tor. We just can't get beat like that, guys. We should not be getting beaten, man, like that. Stop them on the very edge of the one. We're going to run safety blitz, bring everyone down, play underneath. When I say bring everyone down, I mean that. Please pinch this. They're going to run speed option. We're going to get it. Ball comes out. Tobe, who got burnt, picks it up. We are still in this game. Whew. This is an eventful first quarter. Oh, that's sketch. Get back to the handoff. There we go. Okay. Just play simple football. Don't need to just sling it the rock everywhere. Just play simple, simple football, man. '69 gets out. There's not the best angle for Bach, but Hosley stays alive. We're going to PA slide here. I know what I said, keep running the rock. We should have back-to-back 10-yard runs, but you got to switch it up every once in a while. Okay, honestly, good drop. Nothing really to do there. That play was a little blown up. Let's put the ball back on the ground, back to another inside zone. They're going to end of the quarter. Oh, they're going to challenge trap catch. The game said we caught that. What the hell? I didn't know trap catch was in this game. I guess USF won the challenge. They didn't lose timeout. Didn't know that was a thing. Now we hop to 3rd and 10. We're in shallow cross. I like shallow cross. Are they going to press? They are not. We're going to throw Allen onto a little in route and hope that May drops the ball, and we'll be punting it back to him. I was hoping that May cleared that drag and just beat him. Oh, he's going to let that bounce. We might, maybe. No, it's going to skid right in. I didn't know the leg and on if what to do there. Okay. Well, now we got to play. Let's play some good defense like we did the first drive. Oh, let's spread that line out, actually. Oh, that was a bad angle on my part. Oh, and he breaks tackle. Alvin Isaac is killing us. How does that dive not get there? I'm going to let the CPU try to make a tackle. They do. I mean, long game left, but this is just not promising. We're going to hop into like a man. I don't really know what to call to stop this run. The quarter's going to end. Well, not the way we hoped this first quarter was going to go. Not great football on my end. I think I need to get a little more into the formation, into the playbook. Run to 2, lit up, and gets maybe a yard. I like staying in man. I know we got cooked in man, but I just like staying in man. Shift the D-line right. Play action. No one's on the running back. Effort! How does he break 2 hit sticks? Actually, effort wasn't a hit stick, but still, point applies. Running back in the backfield. 3rd and goal. That was my zone. If this is gonna be a struggle, guys, you can't tell. $14.30 USF. They're not even a power 14. They're like a 75 overall. We're gonna let that land based on our other returns. Let's get some points on the board. What's I thought about that? Orbit play action HB wheel. This is a crazy ass play. I wanted to add this in something short. I'd prefer not to throw the ball far. But I don't have to. That's just a bad football, Mendoza. I mean, maybe I'm just trying too much too. Very possible. Coach just wants us to throw. Sure, OC. Looking at that corner, Harris. It's not really there. Step up, Mendoza. Now get down. Thank you. But, man. Get out, Hosley. Cut it back. Get a block. Great downfield blocking. Hosley's going to get us back within 3. Dunk on him. Thank you, Malachi. Oh, now we got to play some defense, though. We're leading in both stats. I mean, that pick 6 killed us. But, okay. Just keep the ball in Mendoza's hands. That's what I'm seeing. Joking. I already cooked his stats for the year. That's on me. We'll see if we can get it. He was 6 for 6 start the game, and then I said something to get through a pick. So, you know, how that goes. On a stick formation, too. That was just ugly. But those are some aggressive presses. Yes, stop my line. Great D tackles to just read that and jump that. That's good. Good. Okay. Now they got 4-eyed, no tight end. Slants. We just gotta hit him while he's trying to catch the football, guys. Like, we just can't be passive there. Like, we just can't be passive there. We've done a lot of outside runs. I'm still gonna pinch the line. I think this will be an inside and something in. Yeah, I was right, and Efford, who I was using, got smoked by a lineman. I had it all jumped, and he got desecrated. So, you just can't let the wide receiver block, because Alvin Isaac has 100 yards, and let's hop back maybe into like a more of a man situation, because holy crap, Alvin Isaac 100 yards on 8 rushes, guys. Like, that's just pitiful. There, Jordan, thank you. Maybe I need to get into like the coach settings and get into like, hey, we see a run, fucking line them up sort of thing. I don't know. But I like staying a man here. Yeah, I mean, if I was... he's also just breaking every tackle. At some point, like, that should have been no yards there. And we just gave up 4 because he breaks 3 tackles. I knew one was a tackle battle, but... Sheesh. Drag. Van Buren's taking off. Get him! Okay, they're at 42. They're going to punt. Thank the Lord. We got to score here. They get ball at half. So we got to score here. Probably cook the clock a little bit. 21. Guys, please don't down me. It's super bad. I'm going to try to run an HP screen. Get the ball into Hosley's hand a different way. Like that. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna put Chief Clock on for a little. Try and cook a lot of this 2-minute clock. That was a bad throw. That was a bad decision. That was a panic decision. We're gonna turn Chew Clock off now. Getting close to that 2-minute warning. We still have a lot of field to go. Addison, I like you on a streak here. Yep, flap your wings, Alberto. Take our drag. Good catch, Allen. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, double slants. The go-to. Need someone to just kind of get open, maybe a blitz. You have to get down, May, and fight. 4th and inches, going to the 2-minute warning. We're not punting this football. We're not punting this football. We're running Salem White corner. We're putting Addison on a drag. And yeah, I want to get aggressive. I'm going to fake snap it. Fake snap it again. Nope. We're going to hit Harris on his corner when he's still basically running a seam. And boom, first down. First down, Yellow Jackets. Cool. Now we're going to run this. We're not really going to change much about it. I'm going to hit my curl from Addison. Take our yards. Don't get out of bounds. Cool. Perfect. Did not want to get out of bounds there. Did he get out of bounds? He might have. We're on speed option now. No, he didn't. Speed option, Alberto. Watch 4. Does he just blow this up? He does. Cut it back, maybe. Get a couple yards. Get no yards. Fine. Just dead play. Cool. We gotta kind of throw the ball here. And we don't have to. I kind of want to. He's gonna sit on that. Mendoza, set your feet. May. Don't need to score here. Awesome. They're going to blow a timeout. We're going to turn shoe clock on, and we're going to start pounding the hell of the rock and see if we can get in. A pin pull sweep. So I don't really want to score here. We don't. Awesome. Because worst case, we make them blow all 3 timeouts and then punch. It's kind of ideal. Okay, Mendoza. Yeah. Okay. I know what I said. We'll take our tutty. Malachi gets his second, and then we will take our 3. Way better drive, way more calculated, way just that was good football. I gotta learn the team too. No, I didn't hop in like practice mode or anything, so I'm learning that Alberto has no arm and no action. Our quarterback situation's a little bit more dire than I thought for year 1. I like man too, coach. I like man too, DC. How are you already at yellow? Actually, I want you to get over a little bit. Okay, I'm on the D-line. Oh. 1, 3. I clicked square, didn't click triangle. Why are we playing the ball? 2, how do we not do something about that? And 3, how the hell do you miss that tackle? You're jumping on his back. You were getting a picking back right. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. They use a shot. QJB. That's a user alert. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're back. Now we got to score before half. I got to turn shoe clock off after this play. Let's put you in a post. Let's put you in an actual out. Okay. Take our easy read. Money. Turn that off. Honestly, Turbo's fine. Oh, Turbo's not good. How the hell did I drop 30 seconds? Okay. I shouldn't have maybe ran the ball, but that was a good run. We'll blow timeout. Normal. Yeah, keep that in normal. I'll go. From the 30, I'll go. If I see a one-on-one opportunity, that you better best believe that ball is getting absolutely... May. Green. Put us down to 2. Bang, May. Dirty, filthy Reed. Mendoza's finding his stride. He ain't really played ever in his career. Gotta keep that in mind. Fight for me. Floaty. Is it bad I want to run up the gut again and see how they come out? I know they just blew that hell up. Maddox, you're a big boy. Maddox, you're a big boy. Hurdles him. Literally dives over him. That was not a hurdle, but he dove over him. Oh, and throw him the ball. Blow him a kiss. Tech goes up 10 with 10 seconds left in the first half. Disastrous first quarter. We'll admit it. We know it. We know it. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Turn to a sound, by your fan, she called me now. You get it? You feel me? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's great. That's awesome. Sting him, baby, sting him. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. They're going to run this ball. We're going to blow it up. That clock's going to run. Great first quarter. No way they even get a playoff. Yeah. Okay, cool. They get ball at half. Let's see the halftime report because it's like the all around, like the scores all around the nation sort of thing. Because there are some other week 0 games. I don't know who. And when we get to the end of this season 1, y'all have to let me know. I would like to like maybe move UConn to a conference. Maybe move Notre Dame as they're getting blown out by Miami, 23-3. Move them to a conference, probably be the ACC, so maybe I won't do that. But, you know what I mean? And then look into that stuff, and then maybe look into, like, not relegation style, but like if Tulane's really good, just move them up to like the ACC or the SEC, or even the Big 12. You know, if a team drops like really low overall, it's really good. Like, not really good. It's a power four. Like Purdue drops a lot. We might drop Purdue, like stuff like that. I think it's really interesting. Malachi Hosley's run. Let's get into the second half. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm feeling the vibe of the stadium. A boot right there. He ain't gonna come return that out. That was a boot, and we love that. Hopping into cover 4 palms to start. We're running a lot of man. Let's switch it up the trap. Let's press everyone now. Let's get aggressive. We know it's a run. Yes. Yes, we just need our D lineman to hop off those blocks a little better. A little more often. I'm hopping to cover 3 sky, trying. I'm just so hard set on the run. Effort, I want to get home and blow this up. Effort. And I win the tackle battle. Am I him or am I what? I'm him. So 3rd and 13, we're going to hop into this and kind of back off our defense. Just to, because we know they're passing. There's no, if they run this ball, they might be the stupidest. Okay, trying something funky. Oh, they ran a 3rd 13 screen pass. Jordan tracks him all the way down across the field to get us to a 4th and 5, 4th and 7. I can't read. I'm illiterate. Here comes the Pat. Addison back there, ready to return. Seeing some green grass. Give me a block. There we go. Cut it back. Oh, 27. 20-27. We know what you're working on in practice next week, fellow. That was... Oh, you missed that block. Okay, tight end screen to Harris. Let's get aggressive. No such thing as a block. Cool. Maybe I just didn't run that right. Very possible. Entirely possible. Okay. Remember, keep an eye on my check down. I like my odds with Harris on that corner, though. Mendoza fits in a tight window. He's finding some rhythm. He's finding some stride, and that's what we like to see. I got faith in my young fella. I was overreacting earlier. I was being dramatic. That looked like it wasn't right, but 3 extra yards given on that tackle. Good. Hosley's also having a day. This is a running back battle. Running the RPO. I like my odds. And 4 drops it. We're going to run 3rd and 3 read option. I gotta run straight line at some point, but we're gonna go for it again. I mean, y'all let me know if I need to start limiting myself like certain amounts to like go for it and stuff in a game. Oh, does not matter if he gets his shit rocked, and then we have to, you know, now run it. Okay. They're gonna run an RPO, a little bubble screen pass. A little freaky, a little scary. But here comes, we got Efford ready to go. Lost that viewer, it's a little annoying. Again, if you're watching the video, watching the VOD, watching whatever, jump into the Twitch stream. Braxton P. Streaming all these games, going to be live. Going to stream all of them. So, keep that in mind. Come hang out. I want a different defense because I don't want the blitzing to come from that far of an area. Out route, Van Buren taking off, but 55 pancakes 2 and 2. There's a roadblock, leading to a 4th and 12 and a punt. Their own lineman helped us get a sack. You love to see it. Now get home, kick it out. Where is that going to be downed at? Where is that going to be downed at? The 8. Well, we have a lot going here. See if Housley can run us out of this. He can get us another first down. There's 18. He's 18 rush attempts for 443 yards. I mean, what a running day. I mean, running definitely is. It's just so good in this game. Like, it's just straight up so good in this game. Housley's good, don't get me wrong, but he's not like a. He's nowhere near like one of the like most electric backs or whatever. And I mean, look what we're doing with him. And this is not Heisman. I know it's USF and not like a big power forward team, but I would have some confidence in a big power forward to do something similar. I'm in a little double slants on first down. I thought I could fit underneath. Just not a good ball. We'll hop into wide receiver under. Probably should run the ball. Actually, looking at their set, let's run the ball. Let's go up the gut. Let's get Alexander some reps. He's the one that missed the block. I just realized that. 45 pushes him down from the back. Hate seeing him get hit from the back. We're going to put Hosley on Texas. And then like this, first read's definitely going to be X. I think we had him. But Mendoza isn't the fastest. But that's just too much running room to argue with, you know? So we're going to just roll out. Take our yards if they're going to collapse the pocket that quick. I can't complain. This is an aggressive. He lurked the crap out of me. Good thing he's on defense and can't catch. Relax, you know? So you got to slow the game down. Calm it down. Cut up the middle. Yep. Boom. 8 yards. Easy 8 yards. Hand it back to him. Hop in the normal. HP draw. Right up the gut. They're not in a great... I don't think they're in a great defense to stop this either. A little delay on that draw. Money. Linebacker's kind of a... Not dream game, but you're getting a lot of reps, tell you that. You're getting a lot of chances to make a hit. Watch zero. Blitzing. Read it. Blitzer off the edge. I can't... Those were some of the worst releases on a slant I may have ever seen. Maybe I missed something. But... Cut back up. It's a little rough. It's a little rough, but we're going to run this. I'm pulling Allen on... I was going to throw him on a go if he can hear. Thank you. I'm taking my one-on-one chances. I'm not taking that. But by doing that, May runs a solid out route. Horrible release on that. Horrible cut, and Mendoza throws... Like... Did I throw this too early? Is this on me? I mean, look at this. Why does he start running in quicksand to make this cut? And why is Mendoza throwing it like that's 5 yards back? And I'm holding left stick. I'm trying to lead that pass. That's not on me. That's on Mendoza. Like, straight up, that one's on Mendoza. And momentum flips over to USF. Gotta get home on a run. Cannot. A little frustrating, but try to make something happen here. Draw, delay, blown up. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we're cool. Now we rock. A little Tampa 2. They go 5 wide. Sit on the curl. He's going to run. Michael Van Buren, he gets the first down, but gets put on his back. Wow, he ragdolled. That was bad. This is going to be a run. Effort, you got to go home. It's not. Effort can get there, but not quick enough because there's no one over the middle. Van Buren gets it out. But he just took 2 nasty hits. There's no way they're not running this football. Wow. 3 straight, and we get to Buren again. He may have gotten 2 first downs the last 2 plays, but he has been hit. I can only imagine what his wear and tear is at. Back off. I hate that it backs it off that far. I don't know why it backs up. I hate that it backs up 10 yards. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but for like right now, yeah. If we're pressed, does he get stopped? Does he get, like, jammed? Like... That's what I asked myself there. Because I just don't know. Okay, effort. I got to lock up the running back personally. Into the third. We head to the 4th, up 10. We're in a great spot. Mendoza, 3 picks. Not ideal. He's not senior year Fernando right now, which is fine. I'm not asking to be honest. But gotta figure out the picks. One of them's on me, I believe. I think the other two are just his accuracies and fight. He doesn't cut up. Stopped. Are they gonna go for the field goal? They're gonna go for the first down. Okay, we're running Nicholson 3. Do I play this underneath? Do I play this underneath? He overrails it. I'm okay with the swat there. And that is a incompletion. And switch it over to Georgia Tech football. Okay, now we're in a situation where it's just, we're going to run out the clock. Just nothing there. Cool. But Hosley is getting tired. Did not mean to switch my camera. So we don't want him hurt. So get Alexander in for the rest of this game. We're going to have a 3rd and 10, though. Not doing a great job cooking the clock. I'm going to set a rule for myself. Can't turn chew clock on until like 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter or up by a ton. And I don't think 10's big enough. Come down with it, Alan Mendoza. Fire it in there for the first down. But yeah, what I was saying. So we're not going to turn chew clock on this early. Because I don't think that's... I'm not saying it's going to be a realistic rebuild. You kind of see how I'm playing. But I want it to be like still kind of football in a sense. So yeah, it's kind of how we're rocking. So awesome run there from Hosley. Let's just try and punch in and kind of just like put a coffin in this game. Because that would be so sick. Play action. Getting aggressive. Mendoza feeling the pressure. Rolls out. Has some space to run. Is able to get 7. Whew. Now we're going to run over, double motion, some shit. Getting a little aggressive on this play. Definitely not run that play with no space. Also did not run that as vertical once I hand it off. Because there was definitely something to do there. Alexander, the second string, has bruised ribs and is out. Great. So Max, you can go down. We're going to 4th and 7 in the 4th. CJ Alexander, we'll put Wheeling. We don't need anyone else getting hurt. 42-yard field goal. Should honestly be a chip shot. They get the block kick animation. Does not matter. Georgia Tech drills it to go up 27-14 on USF. I'd like to see a little more with some of our red zone opportunities, like the first one, leading 3s out, annoying. That one, I'm okay with that one executing because we really tried running the ball out. Why was that kick so short? Okay. He almost did something really scary. But we take a 3-possession lead. I am not running corner blitz. We are 100% audibling that. So they're going to get aggressive. They're going to start throwing the football a lot. They kind of need to. Not how I thought they would get aggressive in a screen. They've ran some interesting screen passes this game. We're going to go in double cloud. Still do need the pressure. Spalding move over. But this is kind of how we're going to rock this. It is a Texas, but he runs straight into Jordan, and Jordan's not allowing that. That is Jordan. Is Spalding 2? No, Spalding's 1. I think Jordan's 2. I'm just going to act like I know my team. Wow, I left the most open drag ever, but it doesn't matter because the dig was also open. I can't necessarily vacate the middle of my zone like that. That is on me. Let's not actually run. Let's run man. I mean, 3rd and 26. Our first down, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Yeah, see, we just got to keep causing some pressure and making him throw these short routes. You just can't give him the time to throw that deep route like he did. Not deep, but, you know, take away he gets out of bounds. He gets suplexed on a 3rd and 7, but not, you know, the worst thing ever. I like that it gives me a meter when I'm way downfield. It runs to Texas. They get another first down. Definitely need to start stopping them. effort almost gets a second of the game. Whew. Really wanted to jump that. That would have been so sexy. Effort at 2 on the wear and tear. He throws it there. We're not there. USF's going to walk in on a slant. Great. Again, that's a spot where we're playing user. You can't vacate that zone. That's going to put us at 20. Or that's only going to put us up 6 now. They're going to kick the ball off. And, yeah. So we're now I think I'm in the range. Just only up 6 to 2 clock. Try and end this game. Make them blow timeouts and everything. Only get to the 14. So, definitely running the ball though. Buck sweep. They blow their first one. Keep handing it off. Alexander, I definitely told you to sit down, but that's a first down. Make them blow their timeout. Perfect. Raymond James is a beautiful stadium. Big ship. Just kind of looking at it. It's a cool, like, I know Dot Miles doing his USF rebuild. They were a thought for me. I want to go a little bigger. Make this a series, but man, make this like crazy long or anything, you know? Huge run from Alexander there, by the way. To get us to like the 51, 49, there 49. But I kind of just didn't feel like doing another. I mean, I did Delaware on my own, and I thought about doing maybe like Rice, and maybe I will after doing this if this gets some traction. But it's not what I was expecting. I think I can turn some Georgia Tech clips into some more like short form too, possibly. So we can kneel it now, really? Is he gonna quick it? No, it's not. So now we gotta wait. We'll call inside zone. I feel like now the game would let me kneel and it would be cool, but no, we'll run the ball. There's a gap there. Alexander, get us to the 3rd and 8. See, and now we let that clock run. We're below a minute. Really do need to get a first here. We don't. 4th and 6. We'll look for a field goal. But we'll just let this whole clock cook. Just let the whole clock cook. 7 miles went at us. Ooh, that's a little sketch. So, while we wait for these 20 seconds, make sure to like and subscribe if you're seeing this, especially if you're at this part of the video. Like and subscribe at the beginning. I should have said. But follow the Twitch, Braxton P. Streaming all these live. Streaming for a bit. After this first game, this is going to be where I'm going to end the video. But yeah. We're going to kick it now. Try and seal our win. Did I put that too far left? Almost. Doinks it off the left goalpost and in. He's 3 for 3 on the day, though. So, I know we have a solid kicker. There's the ship I was talking about. Any other ideas? I definitely maybe post some cut content. Me playing some cut games. My cut team's nothing crazy. It's no money spent on like the pre-order stuff. And then some maybe like online head-to-head of like playing with this division until I can't lose or until I lose or whatever. This conference. Whew. I think that'd be interesting. 3 seconds left. We're going to run prevent. They're running Hail Mary. 3-man deep. Back everyone up. Put them on ultra conservative. Just don't get beat. Let's stat bad. Oh, that rides off his helmet. Ball game, 30-21. USF's as like a good team. They beat Florida last year. They almost beat Miami the year not Miami, Bama the year before. This isn't like necessarily the cakiest game. So good start though to the season, and good start to like Malachi Hosley. I mean, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns is absurd. I'm definitely gonna do recruiting offline and show back up in the next episode and be like, this is what I want. This is what we're doing. Yada yada yada. We're about 605 hours of the 3.5-star program, which is a little low or lower than I thought. But we'll take a peek at the stats for the game. We dominated in a lot of things. We're the better team. Van Buren goes 16 for 23, 2 touchdowns and a pick. As Alberto goes 13 for 32 with an 88 rating, no touchdowns and 3 picks. Like, his stats are just not going to be good to start the year, but he is a sophomore. So it's one of those things where we kind of just did not feel like he needs him in throw power on a lot of throws. But we had Malachi Hosley today. And that's all that really matters. I mean, you're averaging 7 yards a carry, and in the backup, Chad Alexander's averaging 7.3. And then even Alberto's averaging 8, and you get 2 rushing touchdowns out of him. It's just like, it is that easy. And you get 1 out of Traylon Maddox on his 1-yard gain. A little vulture. Receiving wise, we got Trent May out of the slot, Calvin Harris, Gavin Harris, Manny Madison. Blocking, who allowed a sack? No one. USF. Actually, let me go USF's running back. Give him some flowers. Alvin Isaac, 15 rushes, 106 yards. He was over 100. He was at 104 yards at 8 rushes though. So over his next 6, we held him, which is beautiful to see. That we could slow him down after that. They got their receiving touchdown. They have 2 of them. Cameron Saldana pick 6 and Kenny Odom. Defensively, I mean, they had a day, couple picks. How many sacks? No sacks, so that's good for our defensive line. Our offensive line, no sacks. We ended up getting home twice with Noah Carter and Jordan Walker. It'll be Jordan Walker? No. And we got pick Kyle Efford, thanks to me, who led us in tackles. Noah Carter and Savion Riley and Tay Harris, all 3 combined. We're going to be so set at strong safety for a while. And then kicking Aiden Burr. Electric. Longest of 48. Went 6 for 6, including extra points. Don't need to view the highlights. But this is where we're going to probably end this one. The next week we got Colorado, which will be a fun one. And then we got Tennessee. Tennessee's at home. That's electric. So we don't have to go travel to Neyland, which is amazing. Because other than that, I don't think looking at it like our hard. At Stanford, we got a long travel, 10:30 p.m. Eastern game. We got Duke. We got at Virginia Tech, so we got here Sandman. That's a rivalry game too. At Pitt will be loud. In Death Valley, and we got to go to Athens. So, not the easiest. But, good game 1. Great game 1. Probably going to play the moments in the next few, just to kind of get through the season a little faster. But yeah. Shout out. Thanks for watching. This will get uploaded. The VOD will be straight below YouTube, and then I will make some other changes. But, sick. Awesome.